Hello and welcome to Scarlet Lady Tarot. So I am, this is, I still have to get the gold on this, but this is one of the items I'm going to be selling on my website and definitely through Fair. Okay, so today I want to do a love reading, but I don't know if it's going to be a love reading because you never know, things might turn out differently. I'm going to use same cards I've been using, Lucid Dreams Tarot, Oracle of Visions, and Romance Angels cards. And I've really already shuffled, but I'm going to do these again just because I feel like it. And yeah, I don't really know. See, it's like sometimes it's hard because it's like if you want to do a certain kind of reading, but you don't know if it's gonna come out that way. It might not come out that way. It's like what I'm reading is whatever needs to be said, whatever needs to be said. So I really kind of don't have much to do with it, I don't think. So who knows? Okay, so the Lovers upside down, reversed. Oh no. Two of Cups upright though. Oh, this is strange. Ten of Wands reversed. Nine of Pentacles upright. Seven of Swords upright. The Hermit upright. Justice upright. I think this is going to be a love reading. Three of Pentacles upright. Okay. So this is kind of interesting to me because it does look like it's going to be a love reading, but I don't really like... Oh, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Cups. To me, I know I don't usually do this afterwards, but Queen of Cups upright is like, you've got a ton of love to give. You want love in your life. I want love in my life, right? You've got a ton of love to give. Okay, let's go through this. The Lovers reversed. Self-love, imbalance, disharmony, breakups, arguments, discord, bad choices, conflict, detachment, and indecision. Ooh, okay. Two of Cups upright. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, romantic love, connection, mutual respect, joining forces, close bonds, and unity. All right. Ten of Wands reversed. Delegation, release, taking a break, finally saying no, freedom, lightening the load. Nine of Pentacles upright. I love this card. I don't know. I feel like this is very much me, but it might be you too. Abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, self-worth, financial independence, leisure, rewarded efforts, success, and achievements. I mean, this is wonderful. It's like you have it all, right? Seven of Swords upright. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, theft, dishonesty, sneakiness, cunning, scheming, and strategy. And the Hermit upright. Introspect, inward spiritual journey, the spiritual illumination, soul searching, being alone, inner guidance, and withdrawal. Upright Justice. Justice, fairness, universal laws, karma, cause and effect, truth is revealed, legal truth, accountability, and consequence. And the last card is Three of Pentacles upright. Collaboration, teamwork, skills, shared goals, work and leisure, pooling energy. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Let's see. All right. I think you're going along and you're having this, because this is the Lovers reversed. You're having self-love. Though it also says imbalance, disharmony, breakup, arguments, discord, bad choices, conflict, attachment, indecision. I think this is really in the past for you. I think this is about potentially someone that you were with and things ended. And this is basically just saying things ended, and this is basically where you are. There's a breakup. And you just have to go on with yourself. You have to go on with your self-love. You can't just constantly, be sad about the past, right? But how is this happening? Because this could be like a future thing. I think this is something that you want, obviously. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, romantic love, connection, mutual respect, joining forces, close bonds, and unity. Don't we all, though? I mean, we want Two of Cups. We want this, which is a wonderful card. It's wonderful because it's like this love, teamwork thing. You want this close bond. You want like a real honest connection with two people coming together, sharing their resources, sharing their life, sharing everything together and enjoying life together, right? I think enjoying life together, really. And you're letting go of, but I think at the same time, this is what you want, right? This could be coming in for you. This could be saying, but it's like you've almost given up too much. You're not like working too hard for it. Because you're like, screw it, just let's give the work to others. And, delegate and take, let the universe take control. Let's talk about like that, right? Let the universe take control. This is, I think, what might be happening. You're basically letting the universe take the reins. Instead of being so wrapped around the axle about this guy, right? And I feel like you've I'm not saying you've given up on love, because you haven't given up on love, it looks like. But you've given up on trying to maybe control things too much, right? Control things. And you are sitting pretty. You have your shit together. Let's be honest, you have your shit together. And you are in a good place in your life. I think that's part of the reason why you're like, okay, screw it. I don't need to be so concerned about what might or might not happen. I'm open for love. Whatever happened to that happened. It might come back around. It might not. But you've given up trying to control the outcome of the situation. You're just letting things happen, which I think is a really good place to be. Instead of trying to control everything. You're like, screw it. If he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I need to go on with my life, and I want this. And I think this might even be coming in for you. It could be the old guy. It could be somebody new. Let me see. I'll probably, I'll definitely pull romance cards to see how this new love and if they're coming in, right? See if it's new or old. Could be old. Seven of Swords. Oh, this reminds me of my ex. So, basically, scheming, strategy. I don't really like this card. I'm not really sure where it fits in. Though he's cool looking. Isn't he cool looking? He's cool looking. But I don't really know how it fits in yet, because is this someone, Or is it you? I think this is... Okay, here's the thing, is I think it might be you. Okay, so I think you've mostly given up control, right? But I think part of you is like, well, how do I try to re-engage with this one? And I think there's still some undercurrent of it. I think you've mostly gone, well, whatever happens, happens. But I think there's part of you inside that is still sort of wondering how you can make this happen. So it's not as bad as it looks in terms of Seven of Swords, you know? I mean, it says scheming is one of the options, or like one of the things, right? I don't think you're necessarily being dishonest. I don't think that's the case at all. But I do think that maybe, even though you've let go of it for the most part, you're wondering, well, how can I maybe, because I think part of you is still thinking about this guy or girl. I suppose this is, this is really like a genderless reading, but yeah. But I mean, my guess is most of my viewers are probably women. Okay, the Hermit. Introspect, inward, spiritual journey, spiritual illumination, soul searching, being alone, inner guidance, and withdrawal. Okay, I always see this as a journey thing. Well, not always. But in this case, this is a journey thing. I think what you've got is maybe an undercurrent of this going on. And where this card is located in the reading is almost like a subconscious thing. It's almost like subconsciously you're thinking about this. It's not like on the fact that Seven of Swords, I think it's a subconscious thing. It's something you're like, well, what can I do to like wake him up? Right? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but he's going to come, if he comes around, he's going to do it on his own timeline. Everything is divine timing, obviously. Whether you want it to come quicker or not, you don't really have a choice. And I'm going to go on because I'm trying to see. I think you're on the spiritual journey. I'm going to pull who this is. Because I don't know who this is. I think this is you. Ten of Pentacles. Reversed. It still doesn't answer my question, who is this? Because, well, you know what? I think it's you. Because, here's the thing, is because this is saying you want the Ten of Pentacles. You want the Ten of Pentacles because this is like loss, right? It's like whatever you've invested in this is a loss to you. So I think this is you. And you wanted this and you're wondering how you're going to make this happen. I think this is like you trying to figure out how you're going to make something happen because of what has happened, the loss that you had. Right? And you want justice for this. You feel that this was unfair. The Justice card upright. You feel like this was an unfair thing and you didn't get what you were due. What you were owed. For the energy and the emotional energy that you put into this, you didn't get what you were owed. You're still caught up on this guy. The loss. But I do think that you are open. But here's the thing. You might be open to someone else coming in. But I think that if this guy came back, you'd be like, oh man, I want that. I think though, you're also this lady though. You're not you're not just wanting what's due to you. You are this lady. I don't think if you did welcome this person back, you would not just accept anything. You wouldn't be like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll take whatever I can get from him. You are going to be like putting, what do you have to offer? And, is this fair? I think you would not just allow him to waltz back in with whatever. It'd be something that you would definitely go, you know what? It's time for you to pay the piper, dude. Right? You're not going to, just allow them to walk in without giving you what you're due. Right? You wouldn't. Okay. So this is Three of Pentacles upright. Collaboration, teamwork, skills, shared goals, work and learning, pooling energy. I think this has to do with just your life. I don't think this has... I think you're just going on. I think... You know what I think this is happening? I feel like... Okay, you're working on with your life. You're going on with your life. But you've got this undercurrent of stuff going on where you're thinking, well, if you did come back, this, or how can I get him to come back, right? And this is what I really wanted, 10 of Pentacles, but I can't get it with him yet, or maybe never. And I'm just going to keep working on myself and seeing how things go. And if he does come back, I want justice, and I'm going to keep working on myself and my life and collaborating with others. And I think, that's the thing is, don't isolate yourself too much. The last reading I had, put on that dress and go out, go out. And that was it. Put on your dress and go out. Don't be this hermit too much. I mean, you can go and do the inner work. You've probably already done a ton of it. This is why you are where you are now on an emotional level, right? But you've got to go, okay, I can have friends. I can live my life. But you know what? Honestly, and I've said this before in other readings, we have sacrificed ourselves as women to the loves in our life. We've given up our dreams and our goals, and this is saying don't do that, right? Enjoy working with others, having a great life, because you're the Nine of Pentacles, right? This card is awesome. You are really moving along. You are. So, okay. And then on the bottom, though, you are the Queen of Cups. You have so much to give. You have so much love to give. Warmth, caring, what is it? Compassion, intuition, healer, supportive in the flow, empathy. All right, this is the other thing. You're open to healing as well. You're open to helping this guy heal so that you can have 10 of Pentacles upright. Because that's what you really want, 10 of Pentacles upright. But, man, that looks like Conan the Barbarian. That's really weird. Anyway, what you really want is 10 of Pentacles upright. And you're trying to figure out how to get it, right? And scheming in a way to get it, right? That's what's going on. But you know what? You don't have a bad... You're not thinking in a bad way. You don't have like a bad... a bad... that's not what drives you. You have goodness in your heart. You're a good person. And you have your shit together. Right? So that's the thing. Okay, let's pull one of these cards, and then I'll pull a Romance Angels card and see how that goes. Because you never know. It's always interesting to me. But Romance Angels are definitely in this reading because this is a love reading. I want to do a love reading, and I'm glad I got a chance to do it. Okay. And what do we got? Oh. Okay. This is this woman, and she's got a letter. And she's like sending, you know what? I think this is completely love related. She wants to give her love a message. She wants to talk to him. She doesn't want to, it's like she's sending it, carrier pigeon. These aren't pigeons, but I almost feel like that. She's like sending this. And I think this is, I'm going to read it. I always read these anyway, really, but I feel like this, I don't even need to read this one, but I'm going to, just to add some extra whatever to it. Oh, farewells, goodbyes and closure. Forever and forever, farewell, Cassius. If we do meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why then this parting was well made. William Shakespeare, Julius Caesar. Card 15. This card portrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. A tragic loss or simply a turned page can be leading to a new future. The woman's sober expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. A farewell message, yes, but one received or to be given. The rose suggests a possible lover's separation. But is it a final goodbye or a temporary one? Until next time? Either way, as any airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places, and things. Some with regret, but some with enthusiasm, as they are replaced with new options. All right, so this is a temporary thing, though. Or it could be a temporary thing. I think you've detached mostly from this person. I do think that you're still thinking about him, obviously. Strongly. But you're detached mostly because you've sent your letters, you've sent him messages, and you've said your goodbyes. And I think you've mostly detached, right? I'm going to pull another card because I think maybe we get more insight. Oh, that's weird. Why is this card coming up again? I think this is saying go with the flow, right? That's weird that this came up again. This is so strange how this happens. I think it comes back to, I think it's coming back to basically letting go of control for the outcome. Because she's nurturing and whatever, and she is the Queen of Cups, right? She's the Queen of Cups. She's got lots of love to give, a lot of nurturing and love and care to give, right? She's caring for these little eggs. But here's the thing, is that go with the flow. Don't be too, stick with the fact that you've said your goodbyes. Because we don't really know. If you're constantly consumed by this, then you're never really going to live. And I think you have to kind of Because see, she's looking towards the past, right? She sent her love. She's looking towards the future. So she's basically, she said her goodbyes, and now this one is looking to the future. It's like whatever happens, happens. Right? That's how I see that. Okay. And Romance Angels cards. I mean, really, there's no... I'm not really seeing future love here, but I think you are open to it. I think you are open to it. I think you need to go out more. You have to work at it. Like, go with the flow, but like work at going out. Like, go out, enjoy life, have fun, do whatever. This is a, lovely summer, and enjoy it. Enjoy your time. Okay, what do we have? Heart-to-heart conversations. This is strange because this came up. Honestly discuss your feelings. I think you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You're waiting for that because you want this Justice card to happen. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. But this is about you, not you controlling other people or the outcome of whatever situation. I think this is you taking control of your life. You being the Nine of Pentacles. Not... Because it says free yourself. This is strange that I put this here. Because look at where this is. This is over that lady. Heart-to-heart conversations. There's like something left unsaid. Or maybe you said everything, but you still feel like you're still thinking about him. You want that love connection with him. But you need to like move on. Free yourself. It's funny that this is over her. See? Free yourself is over the future person. It's time to take back control of your life. You've been consumed by this. You're consumed. And it's time for you, no matter how much love you have to give, if this person isn't able to give love or receive love, then, and I'm not saying that there's not going to be healing. I don't know if I should pull another one, but I will. Okay. Oh, God. I went crazy shuffling these cards, and obviously it's sort of the same messages. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, this could be true, right? He could be the one. Though I don't really believe in the one anymore. But I do think that maybe he could be the one, right? But you can't bet your life and your happiness on it. You have to move forward. You have to move forward with your life. Because if he never pans out, then you're going to be miserable. What are you going to, like, waste your whole life pining for the wrong guy or for a guy that never comes through, right? Because he may never come through. Think of it like that. Alright, I think I'm going to end this reading here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and comment, please. This helps me with what I'm doing here. Thank you very much.